Happy new month to you all. It's a new month and we are all excited. Thanks to God, March ended beautifully with a Shatawale note. Well, it's all about the 3 Music Awards. It happened last Saturday. We're here to bring you highlights of everything that happened. And then also, we had the opportunity to interact with Shatawale, who swept most of the awards. And then, there's a shooting, one of the top hip-hop rappers. It's been a sad day for a lot of people, especially celebrities across the world, and they have been pouring out their condolence message on social media. We'll get details on that as well. And Hits FM Solo, it also happened at the Achimota Mall. In fact, all the multimedia events that happened over the weekend were successful, and we will be bringing you details on that here on the show. My name is Doreen Avio. This is Let's Talk Showbiz. Now, if you just tune in, this is Let's Talk Showbiz, and we're starting it all up with the 3 Music Awards. Now, there's been lots of rants on social media. Everyone seems to be talking about 3 Music Awards, but Shatawale is also trending, and that's because he swept majority of the awards on the night. And there's been complaints of a lot of issues here and there, but I mean, we all enjoy the event, and it's always a pleasure to have something like that. It was the 2nd edition, and it happened at the Fantasy Dome here in Accra. If you were not there, you missed out on everything that happened. Let's take a look at highlights of the event, maybe including Shatawale's famous cry.
Daddy, wherever you are, I want to dedicate this to you, man.
And that was after Shatawale had picked up 7 other awards at the event, including Gringo, which won the Viral Song of the Year and Video of the Year, as well as My Level as a Song of the Year. Now, at this point, thanking God was all Shatta, overwhelmed with emotions, could say.
So God said in Philippians 4 verse 19, that my God shall supply all my needs according to his riches and glory in Christ Jesus. I dedicate this award to Willie Roy. May he so rest in perfect peace.
Adina was his counterpart by winning the Music Woman of the Year.
Forgive if you can, man.
Wendy Shea went home with the Breakthrough Act of the Year, with Marco Kreku Mante and Obwaba J.A. Adolfo picking up honorary awards. Stoneboy won 3 awards, which are the Most Streamed Artist, Album of the Year, and Afrobeat Song of the Year. This song by the Bethel Revival Choir won them the Gospel Song of the Year, as well as Gospel Act of the Year. King Promise got the Hip Life Song of the Year with his song CCTV. Kwame Eugene showed off 2 awards, which are the High Life Act of the Year and High Life Song of the Year with his music Wish Me Well. And the Fan Army of the Year went to Shatta Movement.
Sometimes people say my fans are crazy. And yes, we are crazy!
Producer of the Year went to MOG Beats. Rocky Dawuni was adjudged the Best Ghanaian International Act, with Medical winning the Hip Hop and High Life Song of the Year category. The African Act of the Year went to Victor Eddy, whilst Joey B won Hip Hop Song of the Year with his song Stables.
Right, so that's it on the 3 Music Awards, and yeah, congratulations to Shatawale on that. But after the awards, my colleague Ivy caught up with Shatawale just to find out how he feels about his win, and also he's been talking about expectations for more awards this year.
I think I feel happy now because, you know, back then, you know, I think the industry was really getting things tough for me, but I think now, because I'm trying to, you know, you really relate to them, I think they're understanding me now, and I thank the media so much for really supporting me for this, because my fans have been crying for this, and I thank God that it's been a great year for me.
Well, Shatawale, as we know, doesn't do his songs basically because of awards. He does it for his fans, his people, the ones he calls family. But this time around, the awards are coming, and awards are not coming in singles, but they are coming in double.
Right, so that was Shatawale right there, and I'm sure he's so excited about everything that is going on social media. If you still go on social media, everyone is still talking about the awards, and Shatawale himself, I don't know whether to say he's been defending or, yeah, he's been talking about the awards. He's pretty excited about it. Now, moving on, Hits FM Solo also happened last Friday at the cockpit inside Achimota. It was all about Yapono, and I mean, if you know Yapono, you should know what it was all about. It was just dishing out his great songs to his fans, getting to interact with him. It was beautifully held at the cockpit bar inside the Achimota Mall. This is the third edition. I don't know who's going to be next, but you were not there, were you? If you were not there, you have a look at this.
Well, yeah, but it's a dishing of solo, and you saw the excitement, you saw the crowd, and you saw also the euphoria, the energy, uptown energy. They really showed a lot of energy. Charlie, if you like tonight, they played the people like this.
Yeah, you see, this is a good feeling. What you say, because sometimes you do a lot of shows and you don't have that kind of feeling. You need to get that feeling. And all my life, no stage, so no. I used to see people who have that feeling. It's something which is in my fans. So I'm really, really thankful for 103.9 for making this possible. What I say, because you liked it, right?
Me? Well, that's an understatement, you know. Now, I know that getting closer to your fans like this is something else. It means something else to an artist, getting up close and personal like this. Yeah. But to Pono, what does it mean for Pono? Seeing all this youth and the fact that every time you step out there, the youth feel like, yes, this is ours.
No, it's not about the youth to me. It's about the living. And when you live, we have certain people or certain age that you can do so many things. It's not necessarily about the youth, it's about the people, it's about the feeling, you get me? So getting close to all of these people makes me feel like, say, a star life is where you do music, mostly you are in a studio near there. Apart from your music just being great, it will be a long time before you be close to other people that you don't really know. What I said, how much more Wabenya fans, you know? So this is a great feeling, that is how I feel. Say, all the time. You know, once at a time like this, I feel more great than them. Because to me it's once, but them they can do it all the time when they get my show.
Right, so that's it on the Hits FM solo. It could be any other artist up next. I don't know who it's going to be, but we've had quite a number of them. It was Money first, then we went to Kwesi Arthur, and now Yapono. So I don't know who is next. But now let's move to some international stories. And rapper Nipsey Hussle has died. He was shot multiple times in front of his clothing shop in Los Angeles. Here's a brief report on him.
Rapper Nipsey Hussle dead at 33. I'm the streets voice out west, legendary self-made progress. According to reports, the rapper was shot multiple times in Los Angeles on Sunday. A spokesperson for the Los Angeles Police Department tells ET 3 men were shot outside of Nipsey's store, Marathon Clothing, in Hyde Park. The rapper tweeted shortly before the incident, quote, "Having strong enemies is a blessing." E.T. spoke with Nipsey in February at the Grammys, where he talked about being nominated for Rap Album of the Year.
I'm inspired, obviously, I want to get back in and make some new music. Humbled, I know how much we put into the album, so, to be recognized, it means a lot, for my team also, everybody that worked on it. We're just excited and happy to be here.
Celebrities took to social media immediately to mourn his loss. Drake posted on his Instagram, quote, "My whole energy is just at a low right now hearing this." LeBron James tweeted, so sad, man. Damn, man, this hurt. And Rihanna wrote, "My spirit is shaken by this." Nipsey is survived by his 2 children, Cross and Imani.
Right, so that's a brief report on Nipsey Hussle. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Now, I'm Doreen Avio, and this is where we wrap it all up on Let's Talk Showbiz. Do have a wonderful evening.
We bend the country. Wash a man. I can fool the soon. A bongo shoot. Yeah, a bongo shoot. Fundy blinker. As we the grind them no they see. If you only the success them they see.